life update. The month of August has been a month of great expansion. And if you watched my first video, I told you guys that I have a garden. I started my very first garden. I've always wanted to plant a garden, but I started my very first garden at the beginning of May. And at the moment of physically planting the seeds in the soil, I was also physically planting seeds in my life. So I tied my life spiritually to the pace of the growth of my physical garden, if that makes sense. And so we're on month 4, almost to month 4, and this is what my garden looks like. And I want to show you how this relates to my actual life. So with all this expansion, do you see the space? See, because I've never had a garden before, this was a trial and error. And so I didn't realize that plants needed a lot of space. They needed space to grow. And so, yes, the harvest was plentiful. The harvest was plentiful. But now we need new space. Now we need new soil. Because things are now dying out, dying off, and lying dormant. Now it's like you're in a position where you've outgrown your physical environment. You've outgrown the people you've known your entire life. You've outgrown the spaces and the situations that you were always attracted to. I've outgrown this. This place does not support who I am anymore. I look back over the course of my life and realize that people grow, people grow up, but they don't change. And I realized that I've been the same person since I was a child. It's really kind of like a full circle moment where I've just returned to, I don't know, the personality of that little girl. You know, my heart space. Oh, reconnecting to that heart space, baby, clearing out that heart space, making space in the heart. God says our hearts have to be as light as a feather. And so we have to make room. We have to make room. And right now, I'm just, first of all, making the space. Because right now, the space that I'm in Right now, the space that I'm in is it's not supporting who I am right now. It's not supporting who I've become. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's okay to want more. It's okay to need more. It's okay to require more. You deserve more. You don't deserve the bare minimum. You don't deserve to have to um, settle. You don't deserve to settle. You don't deserve to have to settle. You deserve exactly what you dream you should have. You deserve your dreams to become reality. You deserve everything on a golden platter, wrapped in a bow. You deserve it all. And you can. You can have it all. But see, with that comes very high standards, okay? And it comes with a lot of no's. I don't think people talk about how I don't think people talk about how hard it is to grow for one, but to choose yourself. To have to say this doesn't align with me anymore, or I'm not on this level anymore. No arrogance or ego in the midst. It's just I've moved past it. I've healed past it. I've outgrown you. And that's okay. It happens. It's a part of life. But that guilt will creep up quick. And that's for the people who spent entire lifetimes putting everyone else before themselves. And so to choose self is especially a challenge. And even though that guilt will creep in and, we address it and let it pass, in this moment, in this time in my life, bro, I've never felt so good. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Like, I've preserved so much energy. I'm only doing what I want to do. Only what I want to do. If I don't want to do it, it's a no. And it's a no, and then period. Like, that's a complete sentence. There's nothing after that. I'm not over explaining myself. I'm not over explaining myself anymore. You either get it or you don't. I've learned to befriend rejection. And it's a beautiful thing accepting that, you know, you're not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. And that's okay. I may attract lots of people. I may can relate to a lot of people, but I don't connect with everybody. I'm not for everybody. And so accepting that, you learn to stop taking everything so personal. You learn to do what's best for you without any guilt. Long as you ain't hurt nobody. This has been a season of, I was going to say many first, but I realized that I've been preparing for these times, for this moment, for these moments my entire life. This has been a build up. It's been a build up, and now I'm in the stage. I remember my apostle saying, it's 3 seasons. You got to press it down, you got to shake it together, and then you run it forward. And I've been in that season of pressing down, obtaining all that I needed to obtain for the journey. Getting all the knowledge, going through the trials and tribulations, learning what I needed to learn, facing, those spaces that needed to be faced. And we're pressing all of that down. As we pressing out, we pressing down. And then we shake it together. The integration phase. Everything is becoming one. You're becoming. And now you're running over. That's what season I'm in right now, where I'm in my overflow. This is the season of overflow, increase. And that's why I ain't got no space. That's why my garden look like that. I'm grateful. Um, this has been one of the most beautiful times of my life, and I have not even scratched the surface. It's like I know where I'm headed. I'm being divinely guided, so I'm walking not only by faith but now by sight, because I can see it as well. I know it, I believe it, and I can see it now. But it's just like I'm still dancing with the unknown and letting life surprise me. Because I have no idea what's coming. I have no idea where I'm headed, but I know where I'm headed. If that makes sense. I'm just in that stage of just being grateful, you know, for it all. There's so many people walking around half dead. And in my past, I was one of them. And by walking around half dead, I mean with depression, anxiety. You're not truly living. And so, with this season, it's been beautiful, not because bad moments weren't present, Not because I still didn't have those moments where I was feeling down, where I needed to cry, where I needed to express some fears. But it's been beautiful because I've been living. Like I've never felt so alive. And there is a difference. You could be living this life and not truly be alive. And I'm talking about where your soul is being fulfilled, your heart space is being fulfilled. You have true joy, real love. And then you learn that life is not absent of trials and tribulations. That's life, you know. We're here to grow. We're here to learn. We're here to be. And so you learn to dance with it all. You know, you learn to dance. You learn to flow. You learn to surrender to the unknown, and again, let life surprise you. You learn to breathe. You know that if God brought you to it, then you will. No. Oh my gosh. If God brought you to it, then you most certainly will be brought through it. We are never given more than we can bear. And when you look over the course of your life and see all that you've made it through, you know, that speaks volume. It shows your resiliency. And you take that and you move through this life knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. Anything. Stop running. Stop avoiding. Be with it. Be with it. Be here. Be present. Be in all of it. That's what I've been doing. I've been being in all of it. Feeling all of it. Loving all of it. Embracing all of it. And it's been beautiful. Being connected to your heart space does something. And I spent all this this time seeking the answer. And I'm realizing that that's it. That's the answer. The heart space, combining the spiritual with the physical. We were not here to be depressed. God did not give us the spirit of fear, of worry, of stress. Can I flip my camera? Damn. I wonder, can y'all see? Oh, birds are, the birds are with me during this conversation. God is present in this conversation. But anyway, the heart space and purifying the heart space. And so, expansion, okay? These are exciting times, okay? Abundance is overflow. My birthday is Saturday, okay? I am a Virgo, okay? And I just feel as if this next season is going to be full of surprises. It's just giving surprise. It's giving being more than what I prayed for. That's what it's giving. Like, that's what, all the things that I've been doing. And I have so much to share. I have so much to share. Um, but all the things that I've been doing, that's what it's giving. It's giving surprises. And giving life is about to surprise you. So be open. Be open to the unexpected goodness, the unexpected blessings, the unexpected surprises that align with your destiny, with your calling, with who you are. Be open. Have your hands, have your arms, not just your hands, your arms. Be open to receive. Be open. Make space. Throw away physically what you don't need, what is no longer serving you. Clean the stagnant energy. Clean your spaces out. In life as a whole, this is the season of cleansing. This is the season of cleansing. Clean it up. That's Virgos. Clean it up, baby. Clean it up. And so yes, that is my current life update. Oh, stop it. That is my current life update. Yeah, stay tuned, okay, for what's to come. Stay tuned for what's to come. If you listened this far, and yeah, if you listened this far, thank you. Um, I'm trying to get more into not only writing about what I feel and what I have to say, but speaking it, restoring life to the tongue. They say the power of life and death lies in your tongue. And I don't know, it just feels like my tongue has just come back to life where I want to speak. I want to talk. I want to sing. Okay, I want to express verbally. So, um, yeah, being seen, being heard, you know. I'm telling y'all, man, big changes within, you know, it's happening. I'm so grateful. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay tuned for what's coming next. And again, thank you so much for watching. One more thing, I am not posting every Sunday. I feel like that just puts a lot of pressure on things. I'm just gonna, as I make the videos, I'm gonna be consistent in making videos, but I'm gonna be consistent with, how I feel. So I'm not gonna be so rigid with it. When I have a video to share, I'm just gonna post it. And so who knows? There may be a video a day after each other, or it may be a video, a month after each other. Who knows? Depends on what's going on in the course of the life. And yeah, so join me on this journey as we continue to live. See you next time.